Good morning students. Today you are going to learn three important topics. First one is how to sort a data, how to filtering a data and how to do edit with worksheets. Okay. First one, sorting data. For sorting data, I have taken one example table for sort operation, for doing sort operation. So do you know what is sorting? Yes, sorting means to arrange data either in ascending order or descending order. Hope you all learnt ascending and descending in your maths class. Yes, keep remembering those terms. And to sort the data, first step is you should select the cells. For example, now I am going to select this entire table. Okay. Now after that, please observe my mouse. There are various tabs available and in that you should click on data tab. See, now I am actively in data tab and in this data tab you should choose the group sort and filter. See here, sort and filter, and in this we are having three icons specific to sort. So A to Z for ascending order, Z to A for descending order, and for custom sorting you can go with this button. Okay, now I am simply pressing this button. See what happened to my table. See here, the table content is aligned in ascending order, A to Z. Now see here, now if I click Z to A, it is in reverse order: washing machine, sofa set, LED TV, cookware, air cooler. So by using these two buttons you can simply sort data either in ascending order or in descending order. Okay, now I don't want to sort my table for the column product. I want to sort it in terms of number of sales and specific to particular month. Okay, now how I can do this means you should first same steps. So now we are going to do sort data on several criteria. So again the same step, first select the entire table. Now instead of simply pressing the two buttons, you press sort button, and in this first step is check whether this my data has headers option is enabled or not. Now it is enabled. So if enabled means you can see the name headers here, product, March, April, May. Your table headers you can see here. Otherwise if this option is not enabled means you can simply see column A, B, C, D only. And currently in my table I am having only 4 columns. Now it is easy for me to take. Imagine your table is having more than 10 or 16 columns. It will be very difficult to identify. So please be always enable this my data has headers. Okay. And then now what is our criteria? We have to sort by April month. Okay. And sort on values, whether we want to display it largest to smallest or smallest to largest to CROs. Now I want to display largest to smallest. So simply choose this option and click OK. So in this way you can sort the data based on several criteria. Okay, now sorting is over. Next I am telling you how to filtering data. So before that, what is filtering? Filtering is a process to extract the records from the worksheet that fulfills certain conditions. Okay, so nothing but based on some condition you are going to filter some records. For example, I want the products which are sold more than 20 items in April month. Okay, those alone I want to view. I want to view. So how can I do this particular task means I can use filter. Okay, see where I can first, as same as sorting, here also the first step is you should select the entire table and go to data tab. See, for sorting, filtering, for doing these two things, which tab you should select? Data tab. And in this, which group you have to look for? Sort and filter. So we finished sorting with these three icons. Now we are going to move on with the filter. See, if you press filter, you can find, please observe the screen, you can find filter drop buttons. Filter drop buttons. This is drop down button and this button is specially for the purpose of doing filter operation with these column. So these are called as filter drop button. Now if you click on this filter drop button, it will show you all the fields. For example, if you don't want to see air cooler, means if you left out and click OK, so what happens? It will display only the cookware. Now what is our constraint? For what purpose we need filter? So for me, I need sales in April month, especially it should have, or it should at least reach 20 count. So for that, how I can do filter means simply press the filter drop button nearer to the April month and get into it. Now you can find number filters. See this option, number filters, and in this number filters various criteria is there where number is equal to. If you want is equal to 20 means it will filter those particular record only, doesn't equal, greater than. So in this case I just want to use this greater than. So now I'm going to click greater than some 25. Now give OK. So what happened? It will display number of sales April month. Those values greater than 25 only display. Okay, others it will not display. In this way you can do custom filtering for your table. Okay, I have applied a filter. So after filtering, it is displaying some rows, but it is display temporarily it will display. So how you can get the original whole table? So for that you should simply select the table and you should go and once again re-click the filter button. See here, now the filter is vanished. So we removed the filter from the original table. In this way you can do filtering in your table. Okay, with this sorting and filtering is over. For accessing these feature, you should go to data tab, and in the inside the data tab you should use sort and filter group. Okay, now next we will see some editing options that we can do with the sheets. So see here, the bottom of your screen next to scroll status bar, we are having a tab called sheet tab. So in this sheet tab, by using this sheet tab you can add a new worksheet to your Excel, and you can rename a worksheet, and you can delete. If you don't want any worksheets, then you can delete it, and also you can give some colors, can assign some colors to tabs. Okay, see, for I'm doing it one by one. How we can insert a new sheet means, see, after the next sheet we are having a special icon. Can you see this? So this is called as insert worksheet. Either you can simply click on it, or you can press shift plus F11 to add a new worksheet. Now I am simply clicking here. See, the new worksheet is created. Then I have created a new worksheet. How I can rename means simply right click on it. If you right click on it, you will get rename option. So using rename also you can do. If you give rename means it will selected for editing. So now I am changing it to Akila. So in this way you can rename. Otherwise, if you simply double click on it means you can also rename. So what are the two ways to rename a worksheet? Simply place a cursor, right click on it. By choosing rename you can do it, or else simply double click on it, and if you edit it will change the name for your sheet. So in this way you can rename a worksheet. And then how will you delete a worksheet? Simply place the cursor, right click and give delete option. See, that's all. The sheet will be deleted. Now you can assign different colors for each tab. For sheet 1 you can assign color, sheet 2 you can assign color. So by coloring you can understand and you can quickly launch to a particular sheet. For example, now for sales I am renaming it to sales and making sales as blue color. So whenever I have a sheet for sales, I always use the sales in red color. Okay, so how I can assign the color means, just a second, right click, see, tab color. By using tab color, now I want to fix red color. See, so wherever I'll use or I'll save sales related details, I'll give color as red color. So I'll quickly click on red color and get to know the sales. And similarly, now right click and rename it as new entry. So new entry products. So for new entry products, I'll give green color. Simply right click, tab color, and I just want to give green color. See, so all the new entries will be in green color for the month April, May, June. So monthly wise, if I added and maintained the same twins, so for all entries, for all new entries, I'll give green color, so I'll reach the document very easily. Okay, see here, see it is red color, green color. So it is distinguished. Each worksheets are distinguished using this facility. You can quickly launch it. So in this way, you can do editing with sheets. So today in this class we learnt sorting, filtering, and adding a worksheet, renaming a worksheet, deleting a worksheet, and coloring, tab coloring to worksheets. Bye.